Hello and welcome to Seized Airsoft UK. I'm Will and this is Louis.
Hi.
And this is our new channel. So we're going to talk a little bit today about our loadout, as in weapon wise. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Hi, it's Will here, and today we're going to first start talking off about my AR. So let's get into it. So for my primary, I use the CM16 SRL. I actually really enjoy this gun. It's meant for intermediate players, but it's bloody good. Like, it's got 3-round burst, semi-auto and full auto. So whatever play style you play, it's brilliant. So this gun is actually stock, but it's got 5-point adjustable stock, standard on all G&Gs. Really nice. Nice comfy butt plate and the standard G&G AA batteries for your sights. It's got one sling point, which is kind of bad, but alright at the same time. The fire select is not ambidextrous, but it also has a 3-round burst, but you have to program that by holding down on semi-auto for 10 seconds. Ambidextrous mag release, which is really nice, so it's on both sides. Standard G&G sights. Mock bolt charging handle, which is nice. Key mod rail, which is really cool, but obviously you need to get the key mod rails, and a screw-on muzzle brake. Just run onto the mags. So for the mags, I use mainly my Ares Amoeba mags. Mid caps, I use these Milsons as well, so really useful mags. Hold about, I think it's 140 rounds, .2s obviously. And then on my other hand, I've got these, which is the G&G Combat Machine standard mags, and they are absolutely crap, so just throw them away, you don't need them. They have feeding problems, so I advise you just not to use them.
Right, now let's get started with my AR. Starting off with the stock here, it's got a standard Amoeba stock that'll come on most M4s. The butt plate isn't exactly comfortable, but you can't really feel it over a chest rig or a plate carrier. It's a 3-stage stock, so if you have long arms, you might find this a bit of a problem. Moving on to the lower receiver, it comes with an ambidextrous fire selector, safe, semi and full auto. This gun also comes with a MOSFET, so if you want to program that to 3-round burst, that's completely doable. Moving to the top of my receiver, I have a DB Power holographic sight. Isn't exactly the best, but it does the job well. Now moving on to my handrail, I have a side cover for comfortability for when I'm playing. It just doesn't really, the rails don't dig into my skin. On the bottom, I have a angled foregrip, just for comfortability. And on the front, it just comes with a standard flash hider barrel.
So moving on to my secondary, this is my favourite gun in my collection. This is the Nighthawk Custom. They are discontinued now, so finding these can be a pain, to say the least. But I got mine off a really nice guy in Thetford. I don't know his name, but shout out to you. He sold it to me for £110 with 3 mags. I think they're just normal standard mags, but they're really good quality. I love this gun. The FPS is probably around about 320-ish. I haven't actually chronoed this because I bought it after the chrono started, so yeah, it's not the best, but I reckon it'll be around 320. The magazines, on the other hand, they are quite, well, these are the standard ones, but they're quite a pain because they hold about 20 rounds, but the green gas in it lasts longer than the actual BBs. So the slide won't actually rack back when you run out of ammo, because you can still dry fire it for like double the amount of BBs in it. Starting off with the lower receiver, it's got a really nice engravement of a medieval knight, obviously with the Nighthawk theme. It's actually all metal, and there's no polymer on this gun, and it's got a really nice cut out trigger and hammer. You got the safety slide lock. This will actually stop the whole thing from going back and forth. And then you've obviously got the slide lock when it runs out of ammo. Really nice. Now starting with the upper receiver, it's still got the really nice engravements all over the firearm. I don't know if you can see because it's been quite warm, but it says Nighthawk with obviously the hawk and then the night, which is really cool. And with the sights, you've just got standard M19 sights. Don't know if it's going to focus there, but you've got the white dot and obviously the hole.
Now let's move on to my sidearm. Moving on to my sidearm here, it's got a low receiver made out of fully made out of polymer. On the grip, you've got your magazine release here. You just press that down. Above that, you've got the slide lock, which unlocks and locks it when you reload. Behind that, it's got a fire selector. Right now, it's on semi. You can move it down to full auto. Moving across, it just has some lettering and numbers for, say, 18C. On the bottom here, it's got a switch for when you want to put it in safe. So you just put that forward, and you can't fire it. Thanks for watching our weapon loadout.
Make sure you stick around for our full Airsoft loadout with our third teammate Connor, which sadly couldn't be here today.
Also make sure to like, comment and subscribe.